Hmm. Good day, people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whether you geographically located where we at, or where I am, or Brian, or you somewhere else where it changes time zone. We hope y'all had a blessed week and you crushed it. I know you did. I know you crushed it. There's no way you didn't crush it because you're determined and motivated to do better, 1% better every day, as brother said. He also said something this past week: good vibes or goodbye. Marinate on that for a second. If you bringing somebody the best of what you can bring them, or bring the best of who you are, oh, you gone,
Brother.
brother man. You out in the sun today.
Son, son, son. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I should have stayed inside,
It's like that up there.
didn't it? Wasn't doing shit Friday, wasn't doing shit Saturday. When I came out this morning to enjoy my coffee and black and mild on the porch, wasn't doing a goddamn thing. But now all of a sudden, now it want to do something. I should
At
have
one
stayed
o'clock.
inside. At one, right at 12:30, it started acting stupid. I should have moved in. But hey, I'm gonna deal with the deal.
Yeah, that shit.
I'm
It's
gonna
all
deal with
good.
what it is.
What you? Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Take
Ooh,
a little
that's good.
top off of that. I was
Oh,
kind of full. Yeah, take a little bit off the top. It was kind of full.
yeah.
But brother T Mac, man, I was saying, brother T Mac said, good vibes are goodbye. Take your pick.
Yes.
Goddamn,
Yes.
take your pick. I was watching one of his posts earlier this week, and that's what he said. And I'm like, hey, some people ain't gonna like it. Some people will, but God is gonna move. I saw another post. I stay on it because that's what my research is.
Mm-hmm.
God will remove infection to keep it from spreading. So if you got somebody infecting your life in a negative way, He will move it out of your way to
That he
keep
will.
it from spreading, just like they used to do in the old days. You got shot in the lower leg to keep that gangrene from spreading. They gonna cut that lower leg off.
You got to go. Cut
When
your
I say
finger
old
off
days, I
to
mean,
save your hand.
yep. Just saying. If you
Yep.
can't, He will. I guarantee you He will.
Ooh,
Mm, mm, mm,
and you won't like it.
mm, mm.
'Cause-
You better do it while you can,
Yep. It'll
because
be very uncomfortable for you.
when He removed the stress out of my life, He did it in the ugliest way possible. But at the
Facts.
same time, I benefited from it.
Yes, sir.
So
Wholeheartedly too.
yeah, wake up and realize what's going on.
Hmm.
What's going on with you? Man, look, how you doing today, brother?
Bro, I am maxing and relaxing,
I
chilling,
know it.
feeling good.
Because when we talked earlier this week, boy, your spirits was lifted.
Hey, we go celebrate. Beep.
Hey, he's saying it with the she said everything when his chest when we talked earlier this week.
Oh boy, what? Bruh said, hey, calm down.
Come, just relax,
Just relax for a minute.
relax. Because you get too excited about some shit, it ain't gonna happen.
That's true. That's true. But yes, it's been on the up and up. Everything's been copacetic and straight. Um, Life is good, man. I hope y'all are enjoying it as much as possible
Yeah,
and
for
not
sure.
not letting the things that surround you, aka other people, work, baby mamas, baby daddies, mamas, daddies, sisters, uncles, cousins, co-workers. Like I hope y'all
Whoever.
not letting them, whoever, letting them get into your aura and fucking up your
Hmm.
character. Don't let them change your character, basically. Stick to who you are, stick to your guns, keep it moving forward, and everything will come out better on the other side, even if it's ugly.
Because they're gonna keep you uncomfortable to make sure they comfortable.
Yep.
Y'all
Yep.
let that marinate. They're gonna keep you
Yep.
uncomfortable just because they comfortable.
Just because they
That's all
come.
there is to it.
Yep.
That's all there is to it.
Yep. They
My
okay with the
man,
bullshit. What you rap, bro?
I got I got something for you today, and
Okay, I'm
it's
ready
gonna
for it.
resonate with you because you experience this a lot.
Okay.
If you don't watch a sport, don't say shit to me when it comes down to playoff times.
Hey. Hey now. Hey. Eh,
Don't say
okay.
shit to me.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right now.
Nothing. Because when the game's on the line, it's when you want to melt my phone. But I ain't heard shit from you all year.
No,
My team
no,
is,
bro. No, 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 no. Not when the game on the line. When I lose.
yeah,
You
that's what
sacks
I
of
was
shit.
to get to it.
You sacks of shit ain't said shit to me all
All
year.
year.
Y'all been rooting for y'all sorry ass Kansas and Kentucky's other blues all motherfucking year. And I ain't said nothing. Ain't no shots been thrown.
Ain't said shit. I ain't said nothing. I ain't thrown a rock all season.
Niggas
Here it
lose in the
is.
first round. I
You
don't
over
say nothing
here,
to them. You know what I
goddamn
mean? They lose. Oh,
warming up
bro.
the cannon, getting ready to throw all the rocks. Just warming the shoulder up, getting ready to throw all the rocks. We done went 1,000-0. We lose that one goddamn game. Now here it is.
Now here
You
it
got
is. You on
something to
my
say.
head. Yep.
Don't do it. Cut it out.
Don't do it. Cut
You
it
was
out.
dry. You was dry all year. Stay dry right now when I
Stay
lost.
dry. Stay dry. Stay dry. Absolutely,
It
bro.
gets on my damn nerves.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. And you're right. It just touched my soul just last week. And it
Oh,
really pissed me off because the team we lost to,
right.
now the whole SEC got something to say, like y'all was good or something,
Yeah, look, stop.
motherfuckers.
Stop.
But that's okay.
Stop.
Congratulations. You see what happened last night. You got
Right,
your
right.
head knocked off your goddamn skull.
You shouldn't have been there in
So
the first place.
should have been that. Thank you.
Should have been there in
Fucking
the first place.
dirtbags.
But you were there, and
But you was
you
there. And
and you got monster,
congratulations that you made it.
and you got body,
But you got body.
and all you can say is, "Well, wait till next year." Shut up.
You say that every year.
You might not even make it to the goddamn dance next year.
Hello.
No invite. Nobody
No
wants to
invite.
dance with you. Nobody.
Nobody. Not even NIT.
Nothing. You don't win. You the
Uh,
goddamn next year. You don't win 0-48. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. God damn, that shit gets on my damn nerves. It bothers
yes, it
me.
does. It bothers me too, bro. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good one.
God
That's a good one.
damn.
That's a
I
real
was
good
thinking
one.
about that this morning. It always happens,
Yeah. Oh,
but
yeah. Oh,
y'all
yeah.
asses, you
But it
ain't a
needs to stop.
fan.
Yeah.
Right. You ain't even a fan. You just know I'm a fan, so you're gonna talk shit to me.
Uh-huh. 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 Don't even watch the sport. You watch football. March Madness is on, but you watch football. And because the team that you normally root for in football is just so happen is winning in basketball, you want to say something
Right.
to the people that shut your
Right.
ass up. Shut your ass up.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Some people
But that's
love when
okay.
you ain't.
That
Look, Mother Nature says some people love when you ain't up, no matter if it's sports or real life situations. Man, if you don't put that in your bucket,
drop that in there.
put it in your bucket.
Drop that in
Just
there.
love when you ain't up. Just
Mm-hmm.
love to see
Love it
you.
when you
Just
love
love
it
to
when
see
you
you
hurt.
pissed off.
Love it when you hurt.
Just yeah, just want you to be pissed off because they pissed off.
Yep.
It has absolutely nothing to do with anything. You pissed
Right.
off because they pissed off.
That's it.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm over it.
That's
All the way
it.
over it. Either
Well,
way,
bro,
but we got.
I necessarily don't have a rant, but
Mm-hmm.
I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
So my question
Mm-hmm.
is is
Yes, sir.
marijuana a aphrodisiac?
I'm gonna answer that like this: individual results will and may
May
vary.
vary.
Yeah.
I was, I was just wondering. I asked
Yeah.
somebody earlier, and they was like, "No, just it's just you." And I'm just wondering why it
It
don't
ain't
affect
just you.
everybody like that.
It ain't
I was
just you.
wondering. Okay.
Yo, look, you are different. You are
Yeah.
decoding teams. You're gonna
Right.
be different. Just a
Right.
simple fact that you are individual. Your
Yeah.
individuality when it comes down to certain things is just different. Just like we had for some reason a 2 hour conversation on your goddamn birthday. You are different. I have no idea why we stayed on that topic for 2 goddamn hours. You are different.
To this day, I
And,
still don't know either.
and look, people need to accept the fact that shit operates with the individual differently.
Different. Yeah. Absolutely.
It's that simple.
Absolutely. It
It
is.
puts me to goddamn sleep. Whether it's
That's a
an
fact.
apple, a gummy, whether I done hit about 2, 3 times. If I'm not directly involved in what's going on, you're gonna fuck around, look up, I'm gonna be gone. Cause it's gonna knock me in the head and I'm gonna be goddamn on that pillow.
Yep.
And I
Yep.
gotta take a shower before it happens. Cause then I'm gonna feel like I'm in the shower forever. I don't wanna waste water. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to waste nobody water.
Boys walked in there. He didn't want to take no cold shower, but end up in a cold shower
You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there
all
like,
day.
am I done? Did I wash my feet?
You know
Did I
what?
wash my legs? I'm in here. I
Yeah.
might as well do it again while I'm in
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just wondering, man. Just
Yeah,
thought inquiring minds.
yeah, yeah. It's all. Technically, it's a depressant of people's body chemistry. Very sure,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like with your body wash or your deodorant, everything mixed differently.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to figure out why y'all goddamn deodorant won't last because it's the wrong deodorant.
Yeah. It's not meant for you.
Trying to figure out why your body wash don't smell like it did when you picked it up off the shelf. One, it's not supposed to. And
Mm.
two, when you goddamn mix it with your body chemistry, there's a difference.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't get why people. Anyway,
Yeah.
what
So.
works for you don't work for somebody else. Hey,
Yeah. Yeah.
find out what works for you and keep it moving.
Right. That's
You know
it.
what I'm saying? And don't get mad because it don't work for you the same as it does for anybody else. That's the dumbest shit on the planet.
Hello. You went
Dumb.
out there and spent $100 on the same body wash that you seen somebody else get, but none it don't work for you. Well, duh, they're chemically made different. And on that note, I do
Uh
have a
oh.
rant, bro. Let me
Uh
go on and
oh. We done activated them.
shit.
Mm.
Uh, hey, when people around you tell you you have an odor, believe them. Okay, not it's not just that one person. It's
It's
like
not.
it's a plethora of people
It's just that
that
one
are
person
telling
that
you
just said something to you. Right.
you're a little sour. It's
You a
okay
little
to be
tart.
sour.
You you a little tart.
You're a little tart. You're a little molded.
Not moldy.
You're a little moldy. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? So if it's said multiple times, it is you.
Right. And I was saying, can't that many people be wrong? Ain't that many people wrong?
It ain't that many people, especially in a work environment.
Ooh, baby Maya's about to get a whole bunch of that.
Oh, you finna get the musk of the musk. I told you
Get
that
them,
monkey suit, it
look,
traps. And she done had it
you,
for 7.5 weeks, so I know you smelled it.
look, you a whole musketeer at PT formation at 7:30 in the morning. Get
Hey,
how you
you know what,
stink
bro?
at 7:30 in the morning.
Speaking of that, while we talking about it, let's go jump on in so we can
Yeah,
go and give
we
y'all
about
this.
to get
So
on in here.
yes.
We
You know
about
what I
to get
mean?
on in here.
Cause
Got
okay,
to be
so
careful.
just as bruh just said, you got to know the body wash and stuff that floats with your body, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Ladies and gentlemen that's in the military, please make sure that you get the body wash that matches your body. You can experiment your first couple of weeks, couple of months in the
Please,
military just to get a feel of,
please.
to make sure that your uniform, because again, you only got 4 pair of uniforms, and I know a lot of y'all are taking the ones that you had in basic and AIT, you're taking it to your first duty station with you, which you
For
should burn
sure.
them motherfuckers, but hey, whatever.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Buy some new
So
ones
make sure
gradually.
that you take that first couple times. And bro, let me ask you this: when should
Hmm.
they do the body wash test? Like, because you can't really do it in basic.
No,
So AIT
because
first duty
um,
station.
I want to say because in basic you only have a certain select. You can only
Yeah,
pick certain shit. They
yeah,
got you locked down. Got it.
yeah.
When you get to AIT, you get just a little bit more freedom, especially now. Back then, when I went through, they still had drills and DIs in AIT.
Uh-huh.
DI stands for drill instructors, which is a
Yep.
Marine Corps thing. But it's you get a little bit more freedom, so you have a little bit more variety of what you pick from. Then when you get to your first duty station, there's no excuse
Hey,
whatsoever
hey, not a lick, buddy.
because you got a pick and can go wherever the fuck you want to go get your shit.
Yes.
The PX, HEB is a Texas thing. Y'all don't know
That's
about
six
that
stacks.
shit.
Yeah, hey,
HEB,
let me just say Walmart.
right? Walmart, you can go a Kroger's, a Piggly Wiggly, a
Yep.
Food Line,
Food
or
line.
look, wherever the fuck you need to go get your shit.
Yes. Yes. Now, again, we're talking about some. It's a lot of people. We say get your hygiene and shit on, but 18 to 25 really don't understand hygiene for real.
Nah, they struggling
They struggle with the hygiene
with a
part. They think it's
yeah.
just a quick pow, 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 pow. I'm gonna get some Dove soap and keep it moving.
Like one of our sisters from the Casablanca says just the wings and the engine.
The wings and the engine
Nah,
and keep it
nah.
moving.
I'm gonna need for you to break the whole damn weapon down and clean it. Don't just wipe the outside.
Yes.
You
Yes.
that weapon ain't clean.
That weapon ain't clean.
Metaphorically
Let's
speaking,
open it up.
all the way open it up, shotgun it, pull the pins. The firing pin need to be cleaned out. The
Yes.
chamber, the barrel
Yes.
need to be
Barrel
goddamn
need to be
routed through.
cleaned.
And you sitting here
Yeah.
just wiping your outside down. Cut it
No.
the fuck out.
Uh-huh.
Get
Uh-huh.
in there. Spread them ass cheeks. Let that water run down there. Get in
Wipe.
there.
Get
Something.
good in there.
Look, if you
Between
only
your
wipe,
toes. Hello,
I'm gonna
between your
tell you right now.
toes. Okay?
If you shit and only wipe once, you're wrong.
You got shit stains in your drawers.
You're wrong.
Uh-huh.
Dead wrong.
Uh-huh. And
Let's
if you
let's.
and if you gotta do this at your house,
You got the wrong toilet paper.
you got the
Now,
wrong damn
military
toilet
toilet
paper.
paper.
You got military
Military
toilet.
toilet paper is
It's the shittiest motherfucking
it's
toilet paper
terrible.
you ever gonna use. Okay?
It's horrible.
It's terrible.
That shit is like sandpaper. So I can understand why you don't want to
Yes.
wipe a lot because it feels like, you know what I'm saying, a good old 120 grade is coming through your butt cheeks. Got it. I understand it. A
Hey,
ride on your lips. I
be
got it.
be like us. Have you everywhere you go, have your book
Take
bag,
take toilet paper with you.
toilet paper in your backpack. Like people will
Toilet
look at
look.
us like me and bro. Of course we call each other, bro. You got your book bag on you? Hell yeah, shit. You know we
Hell
got
yeah.
toilet
I
paper,
got
deodorant,
look, I got toilet paper
extra
in the
pair of
truck.
shorts.
I got toilet paper in the truck. I don't give a
Hey,
fuck.
to go bag. We don't go nowhere without that. See, it was thin.
It was thin. No, super
Hmm.
thin.
Super thin.
Super thin.
Finger go
You
right
sit
through it.
up here. It take you longer to get the toilet paper around your hand than it does take you to shit. I got it.
Fact. Fact.
But you got to get
But you
up
got to
in
wipe
there.
twice.
That's why you wash your hands for
That's
the
why you
people
wash
that
your hands.
don't.
Oh
The
yeah,
people that
wet
don't,
wipes.
sure. Use the whole roll. Absolutely.
Yes. Yes.
Just fuck wrap it around your hands. Just pull the bitch off the goddamn rod and just
Just pull out
wipe
the rod and take one
with the
side,
cardboard cord and everything in there. I don't give a fuck.
do
Try
one
to flush it
side, and
off. Fuck
then
it.
turn it over, do the other. Ah, get it stuck in the damn toilet. You be
I
on
don't give a
toilet, you
shit.
be on bathroom cleaning for the rest of your damn time. Don't do that.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
So, bro, I got. So, let me ask you this. So,
Hmm.
last week we did we just gave them some stories, scenarios of why you should, why you shouldn't
Hmm.
join. So,
Hmm.
let's give them some pros and some cons as to why they should and why they shouldn't.
One of the pros, and it's a big thing for me, is life discipline.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Now you won't get the discipline that our parents used to get,
Right.
but
But
like bro said, the life
life
oh
discipline
my god,
is
Ooh,
different.
yeah,
It's different than what your parents gave.
yeah,
But that right there is huge to me when it comes down to the discipline.
pretty
And
spicy.
another thing on the flip side of that coin is the respect for different walks of life is huge for me. I got a lot when it comes down to being in the military because you got people from every walks of life. You got people. I've been in a lot of situations where they've never seen black people because of the town that they from until they join the military.
That's a
The
fact.
respect for different walks of life is huge.
Yeah, that networking. That was mine, bro. The networking
Network,
was
yeah,
was the biggest thing because like we said last week, like we got we close, but it's not a lot of people that we're still connected with
no,
that we went to high school with.
right,
But in the military, like you form a
more,
bond in the military that will last you. Like I know people that have they started businesses together just because they was in the military together,
right,
and now they flourishing. Making
right,
$100,000 every year or whatever. But the different walks of life, the different
for
people that you
sure.
meet, and the stories that you hear, how they got there, what their life was like, whether they 18, 17, 18, or 35, 40.
Right,
Connection.
no, for sure. Because a lot of people between the ages of 1 and
Mm.
18, between where they grew up at, went through more than somebody that already hit 50.
Straight up. Straight up.
They have more life experience and wisdom because that's based off experience
Hmm.
than somebody that's 55, 60 years old.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Another pro that I think about, bruh, is leaving your hometown. Like it's a
Surely.
lot of people that don't leave their states, let alone their city. Just their city, you good. But you don't leave your state. Here, soon as you join, you're going to another state automatically.
Absolutely. Automatic.
If you in
I
Tennessee, you're
thought
going to South Carolina, buddy.
you're
Or
going because I
Georgia.
went from Tennessee to South Carolina up to Virginia, and that was just
Same
AIT.
route. That was there you go. That was
You
from
know what I'm
basic to
saying?
AIT.
And then went from Virginia to Texas. Then went from Texas to Iraq, back to Texas. Then I went to Korea. Then I went to
Yep.
Colorado. With New York in between. Then I went to Colorado.
Yeah.
I done hit more states in that short span of
Yes.
time than most people don't even, like Will said, most people don't even their own goddamn city.
Bruh, we hit more states in that short amount of time versus most people will hit between the ages of 18 and 30
I
without
joined the
being in the
military
military.
because I want to travel. Oh, you gonna travel. It may not be where you want to go,
Oh, you gonna travel, all right.
but you gonna travel. You gonna goddamn get up out of there.
Now I was blessed enough. I'm saying I was blessed enough to on my first duty station when I did the same route, bro. We went to South Carolina together. Well, went to South Carolina and then we would both went to Virginia. And then he
Yep.
went to Texas. I went to Korea. So, well, before that, I went to Natick, which is a research lab up there, which is another thing. Side note: when you're in the military, during your AIT stint, if the researchers need soldiers, they'll pick you from AIT. You go up there and make extra money while you're in, just to train, just to take shit, test shit. But I went from there, then I went to Korea, and from Korea I went to Washington State, which I never thought I was ever gonna be up there. Went to Washington was in Seattle, which was fucking crazy. Then from Seattle, I went to Afghanistan. Afghanistan, I went back to Seattle, and I was out of there. Would have went to Colorado, but things happened.
If he would have came to Colorado, because he would have came to Colorado the same time I was in Colorado. But
Yes,
either
yes,
way,
and Heads Up Fitness at the same time. It would have been crazy, crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I actually wish I would have known Heads Up Fitness at the same because we was in
Then,
Colorado at the same damn time.
yep, sure was.
Yeah, so it would have been
Sure
different. It
was.
would have been different animal. But I love either way it
Yep.
goes. Um, and when we first met, just we had that bond when we first met because we was in the military.
Yeah.
That is a
Yeah.
automatic. I went to I was at the place where they make Uncle Near's whiskey, um, which is here in
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee. They make Uncle Near's whiskey. And I saw a dude, he pulled up, he parked, he had disabled veteran plates on his vehicle. So I was like, thank you for your service. Even though I'm a vet my
Even
damn
though
self.
we. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He was like, man, I appreciate it. You was in? I was like, yeah, I was in for a little bit, some change. And you know what I'm saying? I had this is back before I still had my cane with me because I was still struggling to walk. So we spoke. He ended up buying me a drink just because of the simple fact that we probably kicked up the same damn dirt at one point in time.
Yep. At one point in time, cross
Yeah,
paths somewhere down the line.
somewhere.
Small. Huh? It's small, and
Nah,
that's the basically that's the fraternity that you are joining.
for
Of
sure.
course, you have those dumbasses, you got those assholes, you got those bullshitters that you're gonna have to deal with. They there,
Right,
and they gonna be there. And some of them gonna be above you, some of them gonna be your soldiers. Some of them gonna be
right,
on the same line as you. If you think about it as a
right.
fraternity, some of them gonna be on the same line as you. It's just it's the way of the world. It's how it flows. But once you step in when you get the good fellas around you, it either makes you think one or two things. I'm gonna keep these folks around me for the rest of my life, or I want to stay in this for the rest of my life.
Sure. Yeah,
Because a lot of people join just to do the first contract, just to get away from their folks and end up doing 25, 30 years.
right, right. Now, one of because you asked for pros and cons. One of the cons
Yes,
of the
sir. We got to do the
military,
cons now.
no, for sure. One of the cons in the military that I
Yeah.
experienced because I'm huge on people and interpersonal communication and connection is the simple fact that you will lose people, whether it's to,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying, being killed in action or whether you're just PCSing, which is permanent change of station, and you would lose contact with people. That was one of the big things for me
Yep.
because there's certain few people from each duty station that I went to that I grew a very close connection with,
Mm-hmm.
and then ended up losing contact with them. Whether it be my fault or their fault or nobody's fault at all, it's just simple fact that you can't get. There's certain people you can't get in touch with.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like
I'm
like you,
not.
motherfucker. Like you.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I'm not huge on social media. Yeah, look,
Yeah.
boy, about to go ahead and get up in that shade because it's a little hot
Oh,
in
buddy.
there.
Shit. Burn a nigga up out here. God, I thought I was gonna be able to last. Can't do it.
That's why I got a fan.
I know.
Y'all can't
I
see
know.
it because it's off the site, but I got a fan over here with it being 70 degrees, so it's
See,
gonna get warmer.
I thought I was good, bro. But
Nah, just go ahead.
yeah.
Yeah,
All right, we
go ahead
back.
and get up out of there. Yeah, just go ahead and get up out of there.
Yeah.
Don't get up out of there.
Mm,
But losing connection with people, and these are people that you don't share the foxhole with. These are people that you know what I'm saying you don't pull triggers next to. These are people that you don't sacrifice to save their life or sacrifice to save your life. You know what I'm saying?
right.
These are people that are you've gained a contact with that's tighter and closer than the family that you grew up with. Because there's family that's you ain't got no choice, and there's family that you can choose.
Yeah. Yep. And there's a
You know what I'm
lot more
saying?
in that choice status than it is the latter. Believe that, especially again, like you think about it from for the next 4 years of your life, just the young generation, the next 4 years of your life, the people that you work with, are you gonna get a promotion? Are you gonna get a promotion in the next 4 years? Is the
We'll
next
wait.
4 years, are you gonna be able to get out and be solidified? Are you
We'll
gonna be able
wait.
to quit your job and be able to solidify?
We'll wait. Now,
Again,
once again,
the cons is big now. The cons that comes with this is a
yeah,
bunch of bullshit.
yes, it's
But
gonna be some bullshit.
yeah, but honestly, going back, it outweighs what you got to deal with out here in the civilian world, especially in the times that we're in right now.
Yeah, yeah. Because you gotta understand, man, being in the military, and like again, like Russ said last week, we're not advocating for you to join immediately.
No,
Walk your life.
walk your life.
But if you get to a stone wall, you can't get around, you can't get above, and you can't go under, why not?
Speaking from people that went down that route.
Been there.
What?
Because there was no retirement plan. Like Russ said last week, you either go to the military or you go to jail. There's a
Yep.
lot of people in the military, those were their two options.
Yeah.
And they chose the military as a young jet
Mm-hmm.
versus going to juvenile or versus being charged as an adult. Man, we're gonna go to the military and get some discipline about you. If anything, you can be a body,
Yep.
which is
Yep.
sad to say, but at that point in time where I joined, where Bud joined, volunteer in a time of war,
Yep.
quote, um, it was different.
Yeah.
It was surely different because they were just looking for bodies to fill,
That's it.
spaces.
Spaces.
Now, sad as that may be, it happens,
And it's
but it
happening
also
again
happens
soon.
at your job right now.
Your job hiring right now, ain't it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm just saying. And again, in 4 years, you're not gonna get a big raise.
You're not. You're not.
You're gonna continuously work. Like we was talking about last week. You're gonna continuously work 16 hours a day.
Yep. And I can honestly say, even when I was deployed in the 10 years and the change that I was in, it was very rare I worked over a good 12 unless I was on staff duty or
Okay,
CQ.
there you go. Now that's a con in when it comes to this shit. You got to do 24-hour duty. This shit happens. Like it's all right. You got CQ, you got staff duty. CQ for the company, staff duty for the battalion.
Or
So
brigade.
or brigade.
That's
So
the
you
only time.
that's the only time. But you don't get it. You don't have it like once a week or shit. Not even once a month. You can have it every 3 to 6 months. You
Hmm.
might have. But the beauty of that is the very next day you're off. So coincidentally, you have CQ on a Thursday.
That's a 3 day
You
weekend. Oh
got
no.
Friday, Saturday. You got a 3 day.
Now it
And
sucks because you can
I used to
have
be one of those
CQ.
guys that did the CQ schedule.
Well, see, that was different. I was at the mercy of whoever did it.
Yeah, yeah.
But at the same time, when I was stationed in Colorado for those 3 or 4 years, only went to the field twice.
See what I'm saying? Versus how many times did you go when you was in hood, bro?
Or
Shit, once a month.
Korea. Damn near
Yeah, yeah,
at least twice a quarter,
yeah.
3 times a quarter. Depends on who you're attached to. It depends
Right.
on where you're at.
Depends on where
Me
you
and
at.
me and Buzz in West, like we were saying last week, we can go anywhere,
Yeah, yeah,
literally anywhere.
yep.
So when it came down to it, depends on who you're attached to, because every unit needed a supply guy.
Every unit needs a supply guy, and every supply guy got to be out there to be able to fight.
Hmm.
You got to
And no,
supply. Got to know how to fight. If you go
look,
supply, let me. If you go 92 series in the military, where
right,
you go
quarterback.
supply, fueling, cook, whatever, you're
Hmm.
going to be out there with the front line. You're going to be first deployed. You're going to be the first to arrive. You're going to be with the construction crew because you got to put your satellite up. You got to make sure that you get the right. You got to be on the route to make sure that the route's right. And see, it's a lot of shit. And again,
Yeah,
when you at the ASVAB, when you thinking about the ASVAB score, if you go in there thinking I'm just going to hurry up and finish the test, and I'm just going to take whatever job they give me, this is the outcome of it.
you
You're
better
going to
go
be
out
with the
there.
infantry crew.
You better do your ass that the best you goddamn
I'm,
can.
I'm man. What if there's one test out there you need to study for? You decide to go into the military. That's the test you need to study for, and make
That's
sure that
that.
you are ready.
That's that. Because
Yes,
you don't want to go out there and get some bullshit. But at the same time, don't let anybody downplay your job,
that's a fact.
your MOS. Because I was at Hood. I'm gonna tell this story. Where these guys came across Battalion Avenue. If you ever been to Fort Hood, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Battalion Avenue, because we would support these infantry cats. Just thought they were better than us.
Mm-hmm.
And for a month straight, I probably put my hands on the same dude every weekend. It just is what it is. Because he came across the street, we had the bags, just barbecuing, hanging out, chilling, and his senior leadership then hyped him up to be Superman because he was infantry. And support cats aren't as important as infantry.
Mm.
And I don't put my hands on it because every weekend he be drunk as shit. And you don't remember getting his ass whooped.
Yep. Yep.
And now here it is.
Yep.
I don't put my hands on the same person for a whole
Every
month
week.
straight
Every week. Every weekend.
until I broke his shoulder. Anyway,
I see. So as you can see, like I said last week, military is high school 2.0. It's just another step higher because you're gonna deal with the same bullshit. You're gonna
yeah,
have your bullies that want to act like bullies.
right.
You're gonna have to knot up some first sergeants. You're gonna have to knot up some commanders and colonels and captains. You can't knot them up in uniforms. You gotta wait till you go to the club, knock them out. Just saying.
What was that name of
You-
that? I was trying to think of it. The name of that spot in Korea that was right by our beds, right by 348 and
uh,
528 beds.
uh, uh, Tommy D's.
Tommy D's. There it goes. Because
Tommy D.
I used to get the hamburger from them all the time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
They had 50-cent wings, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Hmm. Hey, now
Shout
think of
out to
this.
them.
Look at the look how much joy we have
Yeah.
when we get to talking about places
Yeah.
that we've been to. Like Korea was
Amazing.
amazing. Bruh said a long time ago before I
Lifetime.
took he was like, fuck that. I ain't going. I don't want to go.
Lifetime.
That's just stupid.
I didn't. I didn't want to go.
And then he
Didn't
went.
want to go to Korea. And then I went. And I'm glad I did. Glad I did.
It's beautiful
Glad I
places
did.
you don't want to miss.
No, because Ireland is probably the greenest place I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my God. Oh man. Oh man, I've been to places, but I only went for weekends, and the only reason I went, like, put it this way, people, I was on an AAU circuit when I was in the military, when I was in Korea,
Mm,
because every month we went somewhere to play ball.
yep.
Guam, Ireland, Switzerland, you name it, we went somewhere just to hoop on the military. I didn't pay a dime,
And didn't have to pay for baggage.
and
You
did.
got the active duty ID, boy, 2 bags. They got to be what weight? Didn't pay for none of that shit.
And if you one of those whore peoples, this is another pro for you. If you one of those over the top military guys, you patriot through the roof, you wear your uniform through the airport, you're first class automatic. You ain't got just buy you a low class ticket and walk in that bitch with your uniform on, you get automatically upgraded.
Which you're not supposed to do.
Sorry, but you just got a free ticket.
You're not supposed to fly in uniform.
You're not
It's a
supposed to,
habit.
but if it after AIT they make you. Basic to
But
AIT,
yeah,
you got to. But
yeah,
when you're at your first duty station, you're not supposed to walk through with your uniform because technically you're on leave.
yeah. Whether
Okay,
technically you're on leave or not, you're not supposed to fly in your uniform.
give it to them, Sarge. Tell them what the
Is that
regulation is, Sarge. I know
after
you
not
remember.
after 9/11,
As you
you're
can
not
see,
supposed to
two
fly in
different
uniform.
soldiers right here.
It's an issue. It's a goddamn hazard. You're not supposed to fly in uniform. That bastard. If you if you active duty military, I'm active duty, but if you active duty in uniform,
In uniform now. See, that's what see the airport gets you because they
they
don't
try to
just say
encourage the
active
shit.
duty, they
No,
say
they try
active
to.
duty in
Yeah,
uniform.
your ass ain't supposed to be in uniform.
You
And
ain't.
if you got good senior leadership, they would have told your goofy ass that.
Yep.
But you so excited, like bro said, you so about the simple fact that you in the military, you want to
And
go
you
to
got
the
the monkey
airport
suit on
and it got down
with no patch
cut it
on,
out.
but you want to walk through and
Nothing.
hear thank you for your service.
You want free drinks at the bar. Get your goofy ass out that goddamn suit. You damn turd waffle. You a soup sandwich. Look, one thing I want to say. Um, your appearance is everything.
Oh boy.
Your appearance is everything.
Oh
Even though
boy.
these uniforms nowadays are just wash and wear, put some heat to the goddamn thing.
Put some heat to it. Don't just throw it in the dryer.
Look, for y'all, put some iron on there.
This
You
coming
ain't got
from
to be.
two prior NCOs, man. I'm telling y'all, y'all want to do the right thing. Do the
Don't be
right
walking
thing.
around looking like a soup sandwich, which is something that you're gonna hear. You sloppy, and just because you can't shine the boots, don't mean you can't clean the boots.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Some of y'all wouldn't have survived in the shining boot era. Cause I done seen Cedric Tim shine some goddamn boots
Oh my
where you can
God,
see yourself in them motherfuckers from a distance.
dude, I'm telling you, bro, man. We used to sit up Sunday night, play the game, and pops, cause the computer was in my room as a kid. So we sitting up there. He be in my room on a computer, but he be shining his boots. He turn around, shine his boots while he watching us play the game. And we
Get
be
that
play. We
22,
done played 3-4 games now. We on teams now. We in the season.
getting it.
We done played 3-4 games. We playing the whole all 4 quarters. He in there still
Get
shining his motherfucking boots.
that three finger action, and when I talk, get your mind out together, folks.
Oh,
That three finger action. Take that shirt, wrap it. Look, and I was taught. Look, between my grandfather and Cedric Tim, you wrap that bitch around, put it in the palm of your hand, and you just
and you just get the shining.
at it,
Well, what?
and they would be
I
sparkling.
I thank God I joined after all that.
Look, I
I had to
wish I would have
shine one
joined
time. And I was in basic.
during.
Yep,
I didn't even shine in basic.
I had to shine. Oh, you motherfucker! How the hell you missed it?
I was shining floors.
Oh, okay. I didn't do that to Washington. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
another con. Look, don't go into the military thinking that you above the law.
No,
If you
no.
drink, don't try to get back on post. Just stay off post because they will smell it. There's plenty of people in there that getting DUIs, and that will fuck up your ranking system.
That's a common occurrence. Common occurrence.
Okay, that
And
is
if
gonna
you
you gonna see that
underage,
forever. Yeah, bro. Yep.
underage drinking is a common occurrence.
Mm.
ASU footwear, for sure.
Oh yeah, but that ain't the boots.
Nah.
Yeah, ASU
Unless
is.
you're in a jump unit. Unless you're a
Yeah,
paratrooper.
yeah.
They still wear boots with
Oh,
their
yeah.
ASUs.
That's what we gotta tell them about the different extraness that you could do while you in the military, bro. Like the parachuters and the airborns and the air assaults and the
And
goo
the
balls.
look,
I ain't jumping on no plane, but if you that excited, you that whole you could get some extra money and
go
get
to
you two
Ranger
hundred.
School if you want to.
Go to Ranger School. Hey, you want to be a Ranger. You want to be Pat Tillman. Rest in peace.
Nope, I don't.
Bruh, high
I was
five.
never that excited about whatever was going on. Never.
Bruh, I'm
But
straight.
y'all
I'm cool.
jumping out of
Uh-uh.
planes and shit. Nope.
My dad did it. He airborne, air assault. He and
So, yeah.
and he loved it. First thing he asked us, "Hey, y'all gonna jump out of planes?"
Nope.
No. Why would our question every single time? Why would I jump out of a perfectly fine plane?
Right. This motherfucker work, don't it? Why you put me on here if it don't work? And then you got to go back to the cats where when it wasn't an option.
Well, oh man, you had to.
Y'all, look, y'all bitch and complain about the army or the military and the pay here and there.
Which
My
it ain't
grandfather
okay, yeah. The pay ain't worth a damn, but
is
you think about the
right.
benefits that you fucking get outside of that, bro. You're not paying rent if you are not married or you don't have no children. You're not paying rent. You're not paying for food. You get 3 meals a day, three hots in a cot. Like he said, bro. When granddad was in there, when great granddad was in there, that's $100 every 2 weeks.
Not 2 weeks every month,
Excuse me, every month. Yes, every month.
and that's what the extra pay
That's with
was
air
going,
assault and airborne on
and
top
you
of
didn't
that.
have an option.
Then you didn't have an option. Hell, that wasn't even hazard pay back then. They just
No, it
started
wasn't.
that. Now it's
Yeah,
hazard pay.
yeah,
So you get extra on top of extra for being a X game soldier.
and that's only if you're attached to a unit that
Oh
does
yeah,
it frequently.
that is also
You could have went to airborne, air assault, Ranger, Pathfinder, all the other stuff, all the other shit. But if you get PCS to a unit that doesn't do it, you don't get that pay anymore.
nope, nope. Oh, bro,
Yeah.
you know they get hazard pay for Korea now.
What?
Yeah, you heard what I said. They get hazard pay in Korea, extra grand. Do you know what I would have did with an extra grand in Korea? Holy
I
shit,
definitely,
man.
I definitely would have stayed that extra 12 months when they was
Oh my
offering that
God.
option.
Hello,
I would
bro.
have stayed over there for a smooth 2 years
Man, if it wasn't for
easily.
Destiny,
Right.
if it wasn't for
I would
my
stay
baby
over there.
girl, I would have go ahead and signed them papers. Like I promise y'all, when y'all get to these spots, like the state side is cool, depending on where you go. Like we got a whole lot of shitty places here in the United States. A
Yeah.
whole lot. But it's not too many shitty places that you could get put at overseas. Now there are there. Now don't get me wrong, they are there. Like you get stationed in Kuwait and it's 130 degrees all day, every day.
Look. And don't look. Let me go ahead and tell you, explain something. Don't chew gum
Don't chew gum or shower.
until the
Don't
sun
do
goes
nothing
down.
outside. How about that? When you outside, just don't do nothing. Just from wherever you going,
Just walk.
wherever you at to wherever you going, just
Just
walk.
walk. Just walk.
Don't breathe. Don't chew gum. Don't try to drink no water. Don't
Just
fix your
walk.
hat. Don't do nothing.
Just walk.
Just wherever you at in that building, make sure that you done got hydrated and all that shit before you open the door and stepped out to make your final destination.
Just walk.
Just walk. Because it's 90 degrees at 9 o'clock at night.
Probably later than that.
Yeah, well, midnight, for real. Be
Yeah.
honest with y'all.
But it's also like that in Fort Hood, Texas. It'll be 9 degrees in Texas.
straight up, and you cannot go outside, but you will be outside because they will have you in formation. That is another con. That was my con. I didn't like standing in formation for fucking 2 hours waiting on bullshit to come downstairs that to tell me that I'm okay to go out this weekend. Bitch, I need you to hurry up. I got shit to do. I got shit lined up. There's a drink sitting on the counter. Like, man, let's go. What are we doing? Bro, you said 3 o'clock. It is now 6:30. What are we doing? Bonk your asses.
Why are we standing in formation at 1600 and somebody finally comes out at 1800, which is 2 hours away, to say the same thing that we already was told at 1530,
Bro, at the spot.
not earlier.
We was at our job site. They already done gave us this briefing.
Yep, we was
If
at the
you
motor
drunk,
pool
call somebody. Don't be out here fondling. No means no. Stay with the battle buddies. Keep your earrings out your ears.
because you're gonna get caught.
Because you're gonna get caught. I never got caught. But I'm cool like that. I had a shaping profile.
I had a shaving profile as well, but I never had any earrings, so
Yeah, he had
I ain't worried
earrings.
about that.
You know, I put mine in every weekend. Don't do that. Don't do it. Okay? Just don't do it. Unless you go to the Air Force, you can wear it all the time.
Yeah, because it's changed.
Yep. And you have hair and a beard. I saw a drill sergeant with a full with yours, bruh.
Nah,
Drill sergeant.
it wasn't this thick. I'll
Drill
be damned.
sergeant. Nigga. Full.
I'll be damned.
Air Force. I love it. Go to Air Force, people. I keep telling y'all that.
You can go to the Air Force.
Mm-hmm. The
Cousin was
rank
in the Navy.
structure
I don't know.
sucks. It takes forever to get promoted
It
in the
doesn't.
Air Force.
It doesn't. You just gotta know your shit.
That's also true. You gotta be in the right position. Yeah, that's true.
In the Air Force, it's all about job application and knowing your shit. In the
That's true.
Army, it's just the regular random dumb shit you gotta know or do to get promoted. In the
That's
Air
so true.
Force,
You
because
gotta
the
know
key
your
key
shit.
standards are not the same.
Yeah.
The
No,
next
no,
thing
no, no.
we're gonna talk about is next week
Yeah.
the physical standards,
The
because I'm gonna do
physical
some research.
standards.
I'm gonna get some shit written down so y'all don't think I'm bullshitting.
Yep.
The physical standards are not the same.
Yeah.
They're
That's
not
true.
at all.
That's true. That's true.
Granted, not much difference, but
Air
a
Force is
half a
more
mile,
it's more intellect than it is physical work. That's
a
why.
half a mile is a difference.
Oh man, what? What?
Yeah,
To run a mile and a half versus 2 miles, psychologically, I'm already
it's a
in.
difference. It's a
I'm
difference.
in. What?
Yeah,
What? Yeah. I ain't
because they're
got to
talking
go
about
on 16 million ruck marches over here.
there's a difference.
There's a difference. Oh man,
If you can run a 16-minute 2 mile, what can you do in a mile and a half?
that's it right there, bro.
There's a difference between doing sit-ups with your arms behind your goddamn head like this
Locked and
versus
loaded.
your arms across your chest like this.
It's
It
this
doesn't
shit right.
seem like it, but
This is
there's a
crunches.
difference.
This is crunches. It's
There's a
easy.
difference.
Yeah, buddy.
Look, try it.
And
Think I'm
interlock
bullshit.
now, and you got some eyes on you to make sure that your hands stay locked. Now,
Right.
yeah, it's a big
And
difference. Push ups.
even this is interlocked, but if as soon as you come just
Soon
that
as this
little bit,
happens, it's game over.
it doesn't count.
That right there,
It
that's
don't count.
game. That's
It
game.
don't count.
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
telling you.
It's a big difference, man.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. The lifestyle's different. The barracks are different. The posts are different.
Because the Air Force get paid extra when they have to stay on a post that's not theirs. That should tell you
Army,
right
Army
there.
don't give a damn. Hey, we gonna put you wherever the hell we feel
Gives a
like it.
fuck.
You go get this VAH
Gives a
if you're
fuck. Oh,
allowed.
is that National Guard barracks? All right, we're gonna put their
You go
asses
put.
over there. Like, ain't nobody been in this barracks in goddamn 30 years. It doesn't matter. We're gonna put. There's a waterwork. You'll figure that out when you get there. We're gonna put your ass over here.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man.
Look, the AFPT has changed the ACFT six event.
What the hell is the six events?
I don't
Because
shoot that
I
to us on.
remember they talking about the change when when I was getting out, but I didn't think they was gonna implement it because it sounded like a bunch of bullshit at the time, like fireman's carry and some shit like that. It was crazy.
Hey, bro. And he still shoot that to us, cause
Yeah, yeah, because he's
shoot
still
that to
in.
us.
He's in
Yeah,
right now. You know. Oh, another pro, ladies and gentlemen. If you are a college student or you have credit hours, you automatically become a E3. So your
yeah.
pay grade goes up and you have more responsibilities.
It's probably higher.
It's probably higher now, yeah. But
Yeah,
if you
now.
have some type of credit, some type of college credit, you automatically go in as a E3. Same thing Air Force. Air Force you get your
Yeah,
wings or whatever it's called. If you go in with your degree, then you can have the discussion about going green to gold. So you go straight to officer
right.
school,
Straight
right
off the
after
school.
you get through AIT. So that's another route.
Yeah, they said that's E4.
Oh, E4. Okay. Move on up to E4. That's what's up. I ain't see too many E4s when I was in basic. That's why thought it was
No,
E3 thing. I was E3 when I walked in.
I
Fresh to
was
base.
I was a straight E1 baby.
Why? You was E3.
When I first came into basic,
Yeah.
no sir, I was
What?
an E1
Yo, you
fuzzy,
had shit, we had the same amount of credits.
fuzzy,
Bro,
straight fuzzy,
we was in college together.
straight fuzzy.
Your recruiter sucked.
No, my recruiter, yeah, nah. Blame you. That whole blame your recruiter.
Blame
That's
your
real.
recruiter thing is real.
That's real. I was an E1 fuzzy when I first came in.
That's crazy. And think of that, bro went in April. So by the time I got in, you was already a hood.
Hmm.
So when I came in, I was E3.
I was already a little,
See, he should have already
but
been an E3.
but I got promoted in basic,
Yeah. I got promoted at AIT to specialist.
which back then wasn't a real big thing. I
Nah.
didn't get promoted to E3 until I got to my first duty station.
Yeah, see, that's bullshit. See, before y'all go in, y'all come talk to us. Make sure we talk to y'all because make sure the recruiter's doing the right thing.
Yep.
That's
Because
who.
a
That's
lot
who
of
we.
times,
That's what our second job title might be. We might be the Rich Paul for military.
some,
We'll
some,
be your agents for the military. Y'all come holler at us. Give us a little. Give us a little deal, and
God
we got y'all. We don't
damn,
even want no money. Just make sure that y'all straight.
just
Because we don't want y'all
God
to be fucked over when you go in. Is this
damn,
they will do so.
yeah. And they're
Like
gonna
my
fuck you
baby
over
girl
when they
already got a
put you out.
sixes. Yeah, there you go, bro. Say that
We're gonna
again
talk
because I was
about that
talking
next
over
week.
you.
They will fuck you over when they putting you out,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna talk about that next week. Part
Yeah.
three next week.
Yes.
Cause that, oh boy, Father God,
When they
give
think
me
you
strength
ain't
to
worth,
grace.
when they think they gotta pay more for you than anything else, we gotta send you
Look,
home. Now they gonna let the VA deal with you because they don't want
that
to deal
whole
with
thing where they say it's cheaper to keep her,
you. Ooh.
that does not apply to Uncle Sam because it's never cheaper to keep you. Never,
Uncle Sam will look at
never,
you and go, you know what? I'm done with you.
100%.
I'm done with
So
you.
I'll tell you, we're gonna get into that next week for
Yep.
sure. Y'all
Hey, bro,
continue
who you
to
got
enjoy
today?
y'all. I don't, I don't, I don't
Girls
care.
on, man. Hey, look, look.
I,
Shout out
I
to the
don't.
women's basketball, college basketball. Shit is through the roof. Okay. I've been a big fan all my life, so
Yeah.
I'm different from everybody else. But I'm glad that everybody's getting the views. The LSU Ohio game got more views than the NFL Super Bowl. Got the NBA championship game. All of men's college basketball. Like the girls' game today will be viewed more than the Final Four and college basketball championship tomorrow combined. Just
What?
saying, because
Who?
South Carolina, Iowa,
It's Iowa and South Carolina. Yeah, I don't know.
Iowa, South Carolina, bro. Caitlin Clark versus Don Staley and the crew. So it's going to be a great matchup. The number one draft pick versus the freshman phenoms and the young crew that Don Staley has. It's going to be a great game. I think it's going to be actually. It's not going to be a great game. I think it's going to be a fucking mudslide. I think South Carolina's just going to put their big toe in the drink and stir it and let Iowa drink it.
All in the booty hole. I probably end up watching it, but I don't have a dog in the fight. My
Yep.
favorite basketball player is still Kim Olajuwon, so that tells you I don't really follow basketball as far as that go. Um,
You know. Uh-huh.
Not
Uh-huh.
anymore. You want to talk
Hey,
about football? We can do that
but
shit all day.
these girls, these young ladies, you got to follow. You got to. I'm gonna put you on. I know sis already be watching it, but we gonna introduce this part to you because the only reason why you don't watch basketball now is because the fundamentals have gone, and this a whole bunch of individual bullshit, and these motherfuckers is terrible,
I know that call. We was watching the game the other day. I'm gonna say this, and that call against UConn, that illegal screen, that offensive foul.
bruh. You got to let that go.
I
You
don't feel
gotta
like
let you gotta let that go.
I don't feel like that was an offensive foul though.
But it was because she leaned just a little bit,
She
just
leaned
enough.
when you slowed it down. She leaned, but in
Yep.
actual game time speed, ain't no way in hell the ref saw that shit.
But the refs are anticipating it because it's Caitlin Clark's team.
So you gonna put me in? This is like that one movie with Tom Cruise. You gonna put me in jail for some shit that I'm supposed to have done
Yep.
versus some shit that I haven't done?
Exactly.
Minority
Yep.
Report was the
Yep.
name of the movie.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So, all
But
right.
you know what? We're not in that situation if my girl Edwards, if she hits three of those five layups. We're not in that situation.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
The
even
fact
that
that
play don't even
the
matter
fact that
if
you
she
were
hits those
there,
three layups. Yep.
the fact that you were there,
Yep.
it
Yep.
was a bullshit call. And I've
It was
seen
a
it.
bullshit call.
Yeah,
And
I don't
everybody
get it.
everybody has said it. It's a bullshit ass call. Now
Yeah.
it is a foul, but you don't call that at the end of the game. That's what you don't
No,
do.
you swallow that whistle or keep it in
Yeah.
your pocket.
Yeah,
I
you can. I
refuse
mean,
to
it's only
let
seconds left, bro. It's only seconds
the
left. You got to swallow,
game.
like you said, swallow that whistle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is the game that's gonna send you to the national championship. The refs, I feel like they interjected theyself in that game.
they wanted to be the final say so. They wanted to be the talked about. So now they are,
No,
but it's in the wrong
no.
negative light because you
Yeah,
shouldn't have called it.
yeah,
That
yeah.
they would have
I don't get
said
it.
it would have been the greatest non-call ever told if you wouldn't have called it and let the
Yeah.
shot fly however we made it.
That let the ball goddamn control the outcome.
There you go.
Ball, what's the old saying? The ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie.
You let that bouncing ball do what it's supposed to do.
Yep. Yep.
You
Because the play before that and the play before that, the ball didn't lie. You called a bullshit ass foul and they missed the free throws.
bingo.
Yeah. Paige is already a new victim, AJ. Don't even worry about it. Paige, they know they want to solidify in this tournament that Caitlin Clark was better than Paige. And it ain't.
I'm not
It
seeing
didn't
it.
happen. So, but now they finna get the hell beat out of them. Like
We'll see.
it's finna be just massacre with no
When when
KY
when the game come on, it's 2 o'clock
right now.
now our time. It's on now.
Right now. It's finna come
All
on.
right. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
let's
finna
go
go
ahead and get
wash
up
the
out of
truck
here.
and go and watch this game.
Yeah, let's go and get up out of here. Y'all
Yes, sir.
continue to enjoy y'all Sunday. Watch the game. Don't watch the game. I don't give a fuck. Um,
Yep.
but either way it
Enjoy,
goes,
enjoy
can't
it,
have a
enjoy
feeling.
life. Yes, sir. Cause like we always say, strength and patience. We
Please
that's all we bless y'all with is strength and patience. You
check
need it.
on your strong friends.
Check on your strong friends.
Stop leaning on them weak ass people. Stop leaning on weak people.
You said
Stop
no,
leaning
no,
on
no,
weak people.
you are not gonna skip over your original words. Stop
Check on
leaning
yourself.
on weak ass people.
Yeah, weak ass people. Stop leaning on weak ass people because they're gonna goddamn fold on you like a goddamn lawn chair. Cut it out. And then you
Yep.
can't get mad at 'em when they fold because you knew they was weak in the first goddamn place.
Yep.
Cut it out. Cut the shit.
You've been leaning this whole time now. So don't be surprised. We love
Y'all
y'all.
enjoy y'all Sunday.
Jump out the
We'll see y'all
porch.
next week.
Enjoy your Sundays. We love y'all.
Hmm